So just a little video here to show the way that I'm going to make a tool to get that clutch basket off, basically a puller. So what I got here is I have the end plate for the clutch, and I need to make something that's going to go over the three holes on the clutch, or sorry, the three pins or dowels, the threaded dowels for the clutch, so that it pulls on them, and then I'll go through the center with a bolt and push against the center and pull it all the way out. So what I got here is just the $1 end plate off of an electrical junction box. You can see the slots here. I took some brake cleaner fluid here and I cleaned the oil off of the inside of this, so it's the duct tape will stick to it, and I just duct taped it down. And then you can see now I can take a marker and I can mark the center of those holes, and then I'll take a punch, just punch a hole in, or just make a little divot in each one of those, in the center of each one of those marks. Take it over to my drill press and I will drill out the three holes, and then I'll take the bolts that held the clutch end plate on. I'll bolt them through into each one of the threaded dowels here, and the plate will be up against there. The nice thing about that junction box cover is it already has the center hole in place. You just need to push out the piece of metal that covers it, the insert, and it just kind of bend it back a couple of times and it pops out. Anyway, and then what I'll do is I'll put the nut on here or something, maybe a piece of wood in there, just to protect this centerpiece. I don't want to risk any damage to it. And I'll put a bolt through with a nut on this side, with a washer, a nut on this side of the plate, and then I'll just come along and just start to work the nut against the bolt, and it should push the plate out this way, and it'll use these three to pull this center part out. And of course I went back and had a look at my at my parts diagram, and I came back here and had a look, and it's like, oh geez, now I see what was holding this on. And what it is there's an actual split washer in here. So I just need to spread that. You can see it's split right here. I just need to spread that apart, and then I'll be able to take that off. And then this outer basket will come off. And I did go back and have a look at the procedure, and it said this magnet for the rotor for the alternator should just slide right off. So I'll have to fiddle with that a little bit, but that should come out. And then there's a Woodruff key underneath that holds the sprocket onto the engine shaft. So I'll work at getting this off, but I shouldn't have to pull this off. If it won't come off any easier, or if giving it a couple of knocks on the side won't work to get it out, then maybe I will just be a little gentle with it, and I'll get my puller. But anyway, I just thought that I'd just do a quick little one here about the tool that I'm about to make, and next time you see it, the tool should be in place.